Chat. Chat is Thursday. Burger date. Thursday date. Hi. Sorry, I watched the TikTok earlier where it's just basically this guy reading this misspelled sign, and for some reason it has stuck with me. It's now a permanent part of my language when it comes to Thursday, so I don't know. We might see that being more of a a Thursday stim. Thursday. Your day. Welcome to the stream at the new starting time, and I left the pink box in place. There we go. The pink box has been fixed. All is well. The kingdom will not burn. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're having a great day. It's just about the weekend. If you guys got one more workday tomorrow, I know you can power through it. You'll make it. I believe in you. The bum believes in you, but I will be sleeping in. Yeah. Yeah. Look at the dancing. Look at those emotes. Those emotes. Those always get me so good. Okay, hang on. I need to just turn down the scrim to my ears just a little bit. Hello. Bun sound up. Hey, Yellow Flash. How you doing, bud? Hope your day's going good. Yeah, so, today was a pretty, easy one. In terms of work, you know, didn't have too much crazy stuff to do. It's starting to pick back up, so, hey, I'm happy for that. Okay. Couple reminders that we got to do here. First of all, the end of this month, at the very end of this month, the 27th through May 1st, I'm going to have to leave you. I'm gonna have to leave you guys. Unfortunately, my day job has elected to have me do some external training, and so, yeah, I mean, I guess that's the end of our friendship forever. You'll never see me again. I'm kidding. It'll only be for the week. So, no streams, because I will literally be out of state. And, yeah. That's just the way things go. I mean, I wish I had a easier way of streaming when I'm away from my computer, but unfortunately, I do not. I do not. And I think it's going to be in a way where I can't really do IRL streaming. At least not effectively. So that's the news for the end of the month. But again, you guys will get plenty more reminders. And I'll post about it in the Discord. The other thing is I actually wanted to shout out something that a friend of the stream is doing. Just let me get her post up real quick. Because right now I don't got any my own events to hawk to you guys, so we'll go with this one because it's for a good cause. So if you guys aren't familiar with Miss Ducky, she and I share many communities in common. She is actually doing her first big charity event next weekend. Oh, hang on. Gotta put that in the right chat. In the right chat. Ah. So she's doing a whole event next weekend. So that would be from 17th through the 19th for throat and head cancer awareness. So if you guys are looking for a good cause to contribute to and want to just go hang out, please do go and support Miss Ducky 13. Oh, hang on. Will probably help if I actually typed out the word shout out instead of just shout, huh? I mean, we could just shout her name, but I don't think it'd be as effective as a shout out. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, so that's what's going on next weekend. I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. And I'll probably post up about it in the Discord. That way, friendos are aware and just throw some support her way. Because, again, she's doing it for a really good cause. And she's going to have a bunch of crazy goobers over there with her, you know, playing a bunch of games with friends, that kind of stuff. Yes, the Miss Ducky 13 of legend. So, yeah, I wanted to toss the buns over her way. Which, by the way, guys, another quick side note. I had a bit of inspiration hit me when it came to you guys' name. The name for you guys as the supporters of the Jake, as well as, you know, potential mascot designs. So keep an eye out, because I'm probably going to be looking at getting something made for that with your new name. Now, mind you, you guys will always be Buns in one way or another, but I think a little bit more of an official name and design is in order for you guys. So look forward to that. I see that blinking. I see that blink, Noliel. How you doing? You having a good day, Noliel? But yeah, so I think that's everything I had for today to update you guys on. You guys got any updates? Anything you want to share? Anything you got going on? I mean, anything you want to tell me? Anything you want to share? I'm see these big old ears? They're good for listening. They're very good for listening. We are Buns, and in summer we are the hot buns. Same goes for winter when we are the cold buns. Ha! Good food. Very full, sleepy, nappy listen time. Yes. Good. Yes, you can listen to me repeatedly die in Bloodborne. I can only share music, but that's about it. That's fine. That's fine. I did see your link about Distant, and well, not a different band. I did see that, and I am planning on listening to it tomorrow while I'm cleaning up around the house. I know, my brain automatically connects you to Distant now. I'm sorry, Werewolf. You are now a one-trick pony where your only band is Distant. That's the only band Werewolf listens to now. It's just Distant. Yes, totally. Alright. You are now Distant Yeet. There we go. Yeah, run with the bit. Okay. I think that's enough goofing around for now. Because we gotta get into the other type of goofing around, which is playing video game and goofing around. How's that sound to you guys? That sound like a good plan? That sound like a good idea? Wolf Distant Yeet, totally creative and original name. That's your original character. That's your original character right there. Now all you need is lore. Alright, let's get this thing underway. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Hang on a second. Hang on. That should not be doing that. There we go. Okay. That is fixed. Does your Dayseeker and Dayseeker VT have something to do with Dayseeker or not? Okay, so I get that question like a couple times every now and then, and I don't think I've ever acknowledged it on stream. But basically, the fact that I'm a metalhead and my character, my OC name is Jake Dayseeker, is honestly 100% complete coincidence. Because when I gave myself this name, it was because of Final Fantasy XIV. Because I was naming my Warrior of Light in Final Fantasy XIV. Because originally my name was Durgan. Because I was playing an Al-Ra. And I was like, you know what? I think I would like a different name. And that's what I went with. And the name stuck with me when I became a VTuber. So, yeah. It next to nothing to do with Dayseeker. Would have been funny if one of your favorite bands was Dayseeker. It would have, yes. But that's not how that turned out. That's not how that turned out whatsoever. Alrighty. Bun Hunter. That's right, we're Thunderbird. We hoontin'. Now. Hang on. Can I? Why can't I hear nothing? Oh, probably because I got it turned down. The real question comes now. Did you listen to Dayseeker? Nope. I have still not listened to a single Dayseeker song despite my name. I don't know. I'm wondering if I can keep that up like a running bit. Like, still haven't listened to the band. I hear they're good. I hear Rory's amazing, and as far as like being a vocalist and all, but I still have not listened to that band, like in full. We'll just keep that like as an ongoing tracker. Like Jake stays without listening to Dayseeker. All right, now I got a job to do. Guys, Werewolf is on a mission to get me to listen to Dayseeker. Will he succeed? All right. So last I remember, we were trying to. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Apparently, my YouTube feed is still capturing the other thing. That was not right. Meld. You gotta make this easier for me to control this stuff, dude. Alright. Just going to sell you a song. It's not from Dayseeker. Well, it's from... Hey, you should totally listen to the song, and it's totally not Dayseeker whatsoever. Totally not. That's funny. Alright. Okay, I think we've got everything set up. We got our sword until I buy, you know, the freaking other sword DLC. I think we're ready. I think we're ready to go do some video game. I might hold off on trying to get that secret that Volug was talking about until Volug gets back around. It's totally not from Dayseeker. It's from their lesser cousin, no, Night Hiders. I've had it said to me a couple times where it's like the opposite of Jake Dayseeker is like Jacob Nightfinder. Or something like that. I've had that variation thrown at me a couple times. Let's start with the most notorious place and see if we can get some more of our great sword timing down. Get some of that going. Because I do want to get used to using, you know, Oswald, Oliver, whatever his name, sword. What the frickin' name is the sword? What the fresh hecky is the name of the sword? I forget. I forgot. All I know is it's big sword and we swing it. And we make it our way downtown. Walking fast. Ludwig's holding blade. There we go. Thank you. I don't know why I thought it was Oliver. It was like one of those fancy names. Oh, the tree stopped me. No! Tree, how dare you? Arnold, where did you come from? Listen, I need your clothes, your boots, and your great sword. We've got to get out of here now. You don't understand. These monsters, They do not leave you alone! I probably should have... Ow. Should have bought more antidote. You got to get to the chopper! I've actually thought about, and chat, you could give me this answer in like ones or twos. Ones if you like the idea, twos if you don't. But I thought about like doing one of those redeems where I like do a silly voice or something for like 2 minutes. I think 2 minutes is enough for it to like stay within its welcome. Ones if you like the idea, twos if you don't. Threes if you're just feeling, you know, like a fluffy bun and you're just chilling out. Ow. What was the idea again? The idea was having a redeem where I would speak in a voice or an impersonation for like maybe 2 minutes. Because I'm apparently good at doing like voice impressions, according to a friend of mine. So ones if you're for the idea, twos if you're not, threes if you're just feeling fluffy. Hey, Ron plays. Speaking Squidward voice for 2. I mean, that would be the idea. I see. I vote all the above. Also 4. Because I'm all out of money. I can't really do Squidward. My voice does not resonate that way, but I can do my best. I can do a close proximity of Squidward. Also, how you doing today, A or Ron Place? Besides, you know, being out of money. I'm not broke. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, yet. Okay, you're still hanging on there. Well, the good thing tomorrow's Friday, and that's usually payday, so your money will return. Nah, I get paid every 4 weeks. That's 13 paychecks. Your baby go. Holy cow, Aaron. Jeez, dude. I could do a cool voice thing, except with my vocal cords that I mostly do them on days where like I got nothing to do, so let me do nothing with a different voice. Jeez, dude. I could not do that. Mostly because, you know, where I live is expensive, but still, like, I could not do that. Okay. Can I hit the butt? No. 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 Nope. Okay. It is not letting me hit the butt. Nope. Okay. And we move out here the minimum wage with 30-day holidays. That's the secret. Okay, yeah, you're over across the pond then. All right. All right. Yep, I see how that works. Over across the pond. You could have had what I had, but no, you had to rebel for 40% tax. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Dolly. Good to see you. Yeah. Dolly, by the way, I should be able to get what you were asking me about, like, done tomorrow. I'm good, Dolly. I'm just playing some Bloodborne and, being, reminded of the fact that we had the American Revolution. Oh my, yeah, yep. Oh, I almost had him. Oh yeah, okay, I'm getting better at this. But yeah, how you doing today, Dolly? You hanging in there good? Technically, the American Revolution was a British Civil War. Remember one night, my lawyer advised me not to finish it. What the hell? Little all over the place. I feel that. I feel the little all over the place because I am a lot of all over the place. I am a lot of all over the place. Oh, craving sushi. It's been a minute since I've had sushi too, now that I think about it. Then again, like, I'd only ever had... I think the last time I had sushi was, like, the first time I've ever had sushi in my life. So that's another thing. Craving sushi and somehow craving... Dolly. Dolly, the weird random cravings. I don't want to make assumptions, Dolly. I don't. My brain's being bad, but I don't want to make assumptions. Yeah, don't be Gregnon. Pregante. You're far from that? Okay. You just having food cravings. I get that, yeah. The type of sushi I had, I actually kind of forget. It was, like, really one of the basic ones, honestly. With, I think it had, like, a little bit of... See, I don't even forget. I remember it had the rice and it had something in there. Crap, now I'm really forgetting. I think it was a California roll. G-Base! How you doing? Good to see you. What's up? That's so good? Yeah, it was very good. Like, honestly, like, I think the whole raw food thing... Favorite best animal called octopuses. The whole raw food aspect of some sushis kind of, like, turned me away from it for a little bit because I was like, you know, you really shouldn't be eating raw food. At least that's what Mama Bun taught me growing up. But, you know, then I realized, oh, yeah, it's prepared a certain way, so it's safer. Then make sushi that veggie is also cooked? Yeah. Okay, buttons are out of the way. Hi, Jake. I'm doing good. Just got off. Oh, just got off work. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, G-Pace. Hell yeah. I hope you have a nice, chill evening at home. Now that you're off work. Ich vom Lande Deutsch. Heute. Honestly, anytime, like, I read German, my brain automatically goes to Rammstein. So, tells you what my listening habits are. You love okay, yeah, now that I'm getting caught up on chat here, love salmon sushi. Okay, I'm putting that on the list of things to try out. at least once in my life. Rammstein, yeah. Another, Okay. I see you're not a fan of Rammstein. Have you heard of Heaven Shall Burn? That's another German band I'm actually pretty familiar with. Peak music taste, Jake? Well, yeah, well, thank you. Yeah, Heaven Shall Burn says, I love their writing style. I don't know what it is, except there's another German band, Boniem, as well. Okay, I'm gonna have to start writing down some of these band names. We butter the bread with butter is also nice. I forgot that's also a band name, but I never knew that they were German. Jawohl. I know Electric Callboy is from around that area. I kind of recall them being from there. There's also the Ned Flanders death metal band. That's right. Man, you guys know so much about these metal bands, man. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I have brought the right people to my streams. My favorite band is Sabaton. I wasn't a true fan until I saw them live. I hear Sabaton is just fantastic. And their music's fantastic, too. Though I think, got one band. Well, I mentioned Heaven Shall Burn, so I'm the wrong people? No, you're the right people. You stick around here, G-Pace. You're good. You're good. You're good, bud. Stay. I'm gonna go over there and tell you, like, you know, that you got value in this world. And tell you can do all things that you put your mind to. Ooh, yeah, Caliban. Caliban mentioned. I think, yeah. I'm pretty sure Heaven Shall Burn's toured a bunch with Caliban. The only Caliban I know is Caliban Green from my Warhammer Pink collection. I mean, that's valid. That's valid. Jake, I can't believe you'd hint that. Dolly, I've recently discovered that my filter has fallen all the way off. So if I ever make a joke that's like out of line, just let me know. Just let me know. Like, I'm not going to actively go out of my way to be, you know, coarse. But, you know. What's a filter? Exactly. I lost mine a little while ago. Do you think I can get it back? Do those grow back? Asking for a friend. He's had a rough week. I kind of have, yeah. Once you don't give a fuck, you kind of anymore. You kind of lose it. Oh, good. I mean, that at least can go to my credit, which may or may not be my own fault. Listen, no, don't you start with that kind of talk, Lindsay. Don't you start with that kind of talk. Like, look, I was losing my filter well before this week happened, okay? I think it just finally popped off, like, completely off, like, recently, just before this all went down. So, it's not on you. Well, I guess it's too late for me. I remember the double D's one. Yeah. I don't like filters. I'd like to be surprised as much as everyone else. Well, you know what? We're in for a good time then. If you ever need a friend at Mama's Run, I appreciate that, Dolly. Yeah, it's a lot of it's just a lot of IRL stuff and grown up stuff going on right now that, you know, the timing of it is more or less what caught me off guard, and just, you know, the whole process side of things. So I'm reining it in. I'm just taking it one step at a time, and I'll be good. I'll be good. And honestly, hanging out with you guys makes me feel better about stuff like that. I called a customer a moron the other day for leaving his bike on the train. How do you forget it? Well, okay, here's the deal with that, Aaron. The timing's my fault. Lindsay. Shush. Gonna go over there and hold your hand. Well, that depends, Aaron. Did you get in trouble for calling him that? Because leaving the bike on the train, that's a pretty dumb move, honestly. Like, if fella wants to keep his bike, he should be taking it off the train. No? Okay, then I'd say you're clear. I'd say you're clear. But that's just me. I don't get complaints. I am the complaint. I mean, free bike, am I right? I mean, for somebody, for sure. And, you know, in some cases, you can warn people as much as possible, and they're just going to be committed to doing things the way they want to do it, and they can live with the consequences of it. So, I wouldn't feel too bad about it, Ron Place. If they didn't want to listen, then, yeah, they can, deal with it. Much like that bird being squished by a hammer. Can we remove warning labels? No, we can't! It's the law! We gotta keep those! You guys are funny. I love you guys. Smash, smash. Oh, man. But the law is just writing in a book, so technically, yeah, it's a law. It may be writing in a book, but it's just writing in a book backed by a lot of money. But natural selection can help remove not smart people. We're in an advanced society. We can't live by natural selection anymore. You make one comment about losing the filter and everybody decides, ah, yes, this is my time to share. Signs of the swarm said otherwise. Well, you know, honestly, with the existence of bands like 6 Feet Under and Cannibal Corpse, there's worse things you could say, I guess. Jake, are you by chance a millennial? How'd you know? It's like, why do we need a warning sign that says don't... What's a millennial? Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Well, G-Pace, the reason why they have those signs up there is to avoid these things they call lawsuits. Especially for the manufacturers or the people who buy the machines. So, you know, The zoom improves my suspicion. Yeah, I've never shied away from saying it. Guys, I'm almost 37. I'm going to be 37 this year. I am well into the millennial category. Happy early birthday. Thanks. I'm not getting old till August, so we can just wait on that one. Soon enough, yeah. Oh, you're an August guy too, Aaron? Nice. Yeah. Early August, mid-August, late August, at the end of August. 36 Crazy fans will 36 Crazy Fist fans will get that one. August 1st. Ah, so you're at the top of the month. But what if I put a lot of money in a random book? Does that count then as something important? I mean, important to you. Either a Leo or a Virgo. Yeah, I count as a Leo. I mean, I don't mind telling you guys my birthday. It's August 14th. So I am like full swing Leo. No cusps here or there. You got a spoopy baby? What do you mean by spoopy baby? Do people still do star signs? Only when they have nothing else to supplement their personality. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. People who do the star signs, don't be mean to me, okay? I know there's a lot of people who like that stuff and read into it. I'm just being silly. Mine's already passed, and aside from obtaining more gray hairs, I feel no different from the normal pains I always feel. I'm sorry, okay? I'm a spoopy gal. Yeah, October babies are cool. They're cool. You're a Gemini, and no, not the AI. Well, I mean, you know. Fair. How did we get here? 6 o'clock stream's got a whole different energy. Oh no, I mean, I'm the magical spoopy. Oh, okay. You're a water sign in March? Oh, so like... okay. That's neat. Didn't know that about you, Dolly. Now I learned. I asked that too many times. Fish. Blah, blah, blah. Hang on, got it. Bonk. Bonk. Bonk! Bonk. Roll away. Ow. I thought I could roll away. I wanna run away, never swing my sword. October 18th was actually due for Halloween Day, but due to medical reasons had to be evicted early. Oh, I gotcha. I got you, G-Pace, yeah. Trying to remember, like, around what time I was born. From what Mama Bun told me, I was born pretty late in the night. I want to say pretty close to midnight. So I'm one of the few people that can say I was born at night, but not last night. At least I wasn't born yesterday. Yeah. 7 out of 10. Oh, great. Now they're rating my jokes. We are in the true streamer experience. Ow. I thought your health was down enough. I hate the red-eye guys. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, that's right. Hang on. We can use the blurred as a aggro. Here, go play with blood. Go play. Ow. Oh, man. My timing was not good enough. Oh, well. We tried. I didn't even know where I was going. I was just going around, like, killing things to get, like, blood things to upgrade. Ah, thanks for the head pet, Dolly. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Alright. Let's just check in on stuff real quick. That's all. Let's see here. Let's see here. Alright, time to go get more blurred things. Because we need the blurred. And I don't got any pre-filled echoes to do that. Tomorrow you're getting sushi? You need it? No. Good. Get your sushi. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Alright, that's a blood vial. Nom nom nom. Oh yeah, guys, I put in an order around last weekend for my first tub of Advanced GG, and I got the mango lemonade flavor. I'm looking forward to it. Because you guys know me, I like the flavor of mango, so mango lemonades. Are you going to try it on stream? I might, yeah. I might try it on stream. I'd have to wait until the very next weekend, of course, because I only stream, like, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday now, just for my own sanity and for rest. So, it would have to probably wait until... Well, no, it's supposed to get here Saturday, so we might try it this upcoming Saturday. But yeah, in case you guys didn't know, I am actually partnered with Advanced GG. So if you guys need some good supplements, you guys can use the code JakeDay at checkout for an extra 10% off. Or, hang on, I gotta kill this thing first. Because it's got a weird face. Ow. Question, is that like powdered Gatorade? So it's a variety of different supplements, actually. Well, so you can get a variety of stuff there. So there's like an energy drink, there's a focus drink, there's actual protein powder, or there's sleep aids. They got a variety of different supplements there. It's all 0 sugar, so if you're watching your sugar intake, it's a good place to go to. It is a little bit, on the pricier end, but that's why we offer you these codes or the referral link. That way you can get some money off, and it will actually go towards me as a partnered streamer / content creator, because I get commission off you guys buying advanced GG. So with the codes, so just putting that out there. I got to put that out there every so often just to remind people, like, hey, I do have this thing that if you guys want to use it, it's there. It helps me out, that kind of thing. Do I always promote it the most gracefully? No. Wanna build up some more blood echoes before we go back into that choich. That choich that stole our echoes in the voice place. Hammer to the booty. Hammer to your booty. Okay, my reflex is just getting worse. I don't think I'm getting good tonight, guys. I don't know about you. I'll find something to blame. Some pots. Some pots. Ow. Bonk. Do 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 do. Making our way downtown to smash these things in the face with the hammer. Where you at? There you at. Get bonked, nerd. Get hammer smashed face. Actually, that kind of brings back to something I was listening to earlier today. Are you guys aware of the whole dealio with Chris Barnes, the former vocalist of Cannibal Corpse? Like, his whole thing? And, like, the reason why he's a meme? Oh, you almost went on fire. You almost burned. If not, I'll yap about it, because metal is one of my special interests. But apparently, 6 Feet Under is actually starting to put out some new music, and they're starting to sound like actually pretty fairly good. He's not doing the ee as much anymore, at least from the recent stuff I listened to. But you look at the guy, and he is definitely a bit worse for the wear. He very much looks grandpa core right now. But honestly, like, the riffs on the 2 recent songs by 6 Feet Under I listened to, pretty damn tight. So if you guys want some older school death metal, that might be up your alley. Ow, you still got me, you freaking long-armed pupper doge. Down, boy. Down. Oh, yeah, also, guys, fair warning, I might have a phone call come through while we're streaming, so just, if I have to step away and take that, just let you know it's for something very important. I'm kind of anticipating a call back, but they might also just end up messaging me, so let's hope it's the latter. Yeah, no, it's for something, like, very big, and, only reason why I'm being incredibly vague about it is I don't want to get folks' hopes up that something's coming through when it very well might not. I want to make sure that things are signed, sealed, delivered, and all that fun stuff, so. It's all part of the process. Alright, you get over. You get over here, you freaking. Ow. Okay, well, that worked about as well as it could. Okay, yep. Get down. Heckin' doggo. Right on cue. Those guys are always coming up right after that. Alright, come on. Ah, I timed it poorly. My timing was bad. Oh no, he jumped. He munched my feelings. Whee! Really? Come on. I fell for the same thing twice. Why? Get up. Bonked. I really gotta start using the gun more. This is getting ridiculous. Getting a mighty high ridiculous. I don't wanna work. I just wanna play on my hammer all day. I don't want to work. Alright. Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. I saw you coming. Oh, yep. Feeling very dodgy tonight, aren't you? Then again, I did, like, choose one of the slower weapon combos, so, you know, that's more than likely on me. Still working. Got one eye on you, though, dear hunter. Of course, Volog. Yeah. Thank you for checking in. I hope work is going well for you. And, you know, hope your shift goes well. Welcome in. Sorry, just checking out something real quick. Goob. Alright, I know these guys. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm not going to go that way because I still got points to spend, and I don't want to lose that. Currently working from home, so I got one eye on XL and one eye on stream. Honestly, like, the more chances I get to work from home, like, the more I'm grateful I have that option now. So I 100%, like, I kind of envy you on being able to work from home more often. I mean, do you work from home all the time? A lot of the time, Voluk? Because I can only do it, like, under specific circumstances, really, because my day job requires me to actually be there to use a lot of our equipment, so... That's the unfortunate reality. And right now, I can't be a internet bun boy full-time. Not yet, anyway. Would be crazy if I could, but, you know. Step by step, we'll get there. One day we'll achieve a dweem. Technically, my official work from home day is Friday, but if my boss doesn't monitor me, then, you're being sneaky. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. Smart. We like playing smart around here. Also, mobile chat doesn't let me to allow me to chat. It says I need email verified, but I am. You went to the office, but today you still have work to take home. I see. I see. So, yeah, here's the wonderful thing about Twitch sometimes is sometimes it's just plain broken. Sometimes things that they say that they're supposed to work a certain way, they just don't, especially Twitch Mobile. Especially Twitch Mobile. Like, for whatever reason, they've decided, like, yeah, we'll just throw this together with a few paper clips, some chewing gum, and a hope and a dream. So I'm sorry that you're dealing with that, Dolly. Yeah, that sucks. Up, guys, we got an ad break starting soon. As you guys know, we only take 3 minutes out of the hour for ads. That way we can avoid those pesky pre-rolls. Have you finally realized Hammer is life? I am just doing Hammer for easy farm, basically. I want to get better with the sword. Because, you know, great sword is life for me. But, yeah, Hammer's for easier farm. Just because, like, timing on great sword's a bit... and I need to get better at it. Anyways, but yeah, we take 3 minutes out of the hour for ads. And while we do that, if you are subscribed to the channel or if you have Twitch Turbo, we do have a nice little word game for you guys to play while those ads are running. So I'm going to go ahead and get that up for you right now. And we will be back after those ads are done running. We're gonna get you your button, chat. Heavy piercing spam. Oh, spacing and timing attack when the enemy attacks for counter damage. Gotcha. Heavy piercing spam. I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah. Anyways, get in chat the button. If it will load. Please load. Please load. Chat would like the button. Also, hey, Resin! Didn't want you thinking I missed you, bud. All right. I think we're getting it. I think it's coming around. All right. Enjoy the button, chat. We will be back fairly shortly. I'm doing good, Risen. Thank you for asking. Alright, looks like chat's cleared level 1. And we still got plenty of time to oversail this. Chat, I believe in you. I believe in you. Ooh, nice one, Risen. All right, just 3 more words. 3 more words. I believe in you. Ooh. Risen over here being a words man. Dude, nice. 3 stars. Good job, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. GG, guys. GG. You guys did so good. You got so good. You guys, get yourselves a cookie. Get yourselves a cookie. Well, you guys have actually made it like as far as like level 3 on our record, so you know we have heights to ascend to. All right, Spotify, we gotta throw you out now. Bye, Spotify. We'll see you next ad break if we go for like longer than 2 hours. You know what? What? What, werewolf? This deserves a reward. It does deserve a reward. What you thinking? Oh, hang on. Ah, no, I wasn't ready. Ah, heck. I wasn't warmed up. I wasn't ready. I was not mentally prepared.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
First of all, lady, I would like to apologize for accidentally... Is there an uwu? There's not an uwu. But, the chances of an uwu happening during a do the roar are, in fact, non-zero. Wait, I can do this? What? Do what? Just drop everything? Oh, he did it, guys. He did it. He did it. Hang on. We gotta put the brakes. We gotta put the brakes. Chat. Risen redeem the karaoke redeem. You know what that means. Means I gotta open Shoost. Means I gotta open Reaper. Means I gotta open Shoost and Reaper. Alright, hang on. Risen. What are we feeling? We feeling something heavy tonight, or are we feeling something a little more melodic? What are we feeling? I gotta set that. Okay, and then we gotta set that back to wispy. Retry. Yes, okay, yes, I understand. Okay. I'm down for some heavy. Yeah, did see it was for full-on karaoke? Yeah, it is to make me do a full-on karaoke. Where we sing one song. Would probably help if the capture for Shoost was working, huh? Well, that will probably help, huh? Oopie doodle. Okay, let me try to fix this. I can fix it. There we go. Okay, that's up. That's up. We can. Yeah, we're getting a full-on karaoke song right now. He sings the song on a black screen. Shush. Alright, so Risen is feeling something heavy. I think we can accommodate the man. Just let me make sure audio plays through. Match output separate. You should separate control panel to match. Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's see. We got a couple. Alright. I've done like blood thrown 3 times already. My model's having a seizure. Probably because my head's just bopping all over the place. Either that or we've got the glitch again. We probably have the glitch again. God damn it. Okay, sorry. We're just doing quick setup. I swear we're a pro singer, screamer, streamer, that kind of thing. Let's see. What do we have for heavy that I have not done in front of you guys before? What have I done? What have I not done? That's the question. Okay. Well, we'll bring this back. We'll bring back some slaves beyond death. Alright. Thank you for hitting that redeem. I look forward to doing this in my boss fight. I'm so sorry. Glitching around the place? Yeah, this would be funny. Alright. Let me make sure you guys can hear this. Oh, audio device is closed. Damn it. Okay, hang on. I gotta reopen. We are having the scuff time tonight, guys. It's all scuff. It's all scuff. It's all scuff. Insert song.mp3. You know, that's kind of the feeling right now. Yeah, Reaper's just being funny. It's being a weirdo. Alright, now we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do that. Okay. That should get us what we want. Now, let me make sure you guys can hear this one real quick. Please play. Why is it saying audio device closed? Heckin'. I see why. Okay. Yep. Input device. Alright, I think we got it now. I don't know why it did that. The light shines on the top right, yeah. Can you guys hear this? Up. Can you hear that just fine? Yeah, I don't know why Reaper redid all its outputs on me, but if we can hear it, can I get ones in chat? And let me fix this thing in Shoost. Alright, there we go. Okay, Risen could hear it. Nah. Well, you're just being all kinds of sassy tonight, aren't you? You're just being all kinds of sassy tonight. Alright, I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Thank you for the redeem. All right, now we get back to video game. Now we get back to video game. All right. Appreciate you doing that, redeemers, and I just was poorly prepared. I gotta get like an actual background too for that scene in particular. That way we're not dealing with anything like breaking. Wouldn't that be nice? I think that'd be nice. I hope you guys enjoyed that. God, it had been a while since they'd done some false court screaming, too. We back at Bloodborne with a big bunk sword, Oliver. That's right. Chat, what sword is it? I think it's called Oliver. Oliver.
Farewell, good hunter.
Very fun. Yeah,
May
yeah. It's always a good time. It's always a good time. Ludwig's Holy Blade? Nah. Oliver? Yeah. I don't know why Oliver is stuck with me as a name. I don't know. Oliver. That's funny. You guys are a riot. I gotta remember to try like recording those you know, one-shot vocal covers and maybe turning them into clips. I think that'd be fun. I just gotta remember to actually fix the dang background when I do get around to doing that. Alright. Where to? Where to? That is the question that needs answering. I don't feel like going to the jail just yet. And no place to awaken there. We can make another crack at the secret. Great idea, especially on TikTok. Oh yeah, that's what my friend Bobby does all the time. You guys might know her as Bip Squamp, but yeah, she does that like all the time. Like every time she streams, she does like screaming and stuff like that. She records while she's doing it too, so I think that's a good way for making clips. Jake, I need more episodes of Thoughts of a Male Tuber. Yeah, obviously I will make them. I just haven't had many thoughts recently. I haven't had many thoughts recently. From Cathedral Ward, you can go up the scary stairs with the church giants and hug left. There's an optional area that's a nice change of pace. I think I've been there before. That's the deal. I've been up those stairs, dealt with the giants, but I never really found like much of anything else. It's an outdoorsy area. Yeah, I think I know the one you're talking about. The one with the guy with the ball and chain, right? I've been there. I've been there. Oh, no? Okay, well, you know what? Chat, we're going on an adventure. The only thing I should really learn is to extend my stream length. I only last 5 seconds, which is where I start to struggle. You went down the stairs to find him. Okay, Volok. I'm biting. Volok. We're gonna solve this mystery together. Time to put some thoughts into your brain. I'm sorry, the brain never holds them for very long. That's just a sad fact of being bun brain. To the forest and green. Now I have thought about together we devour the very gods. I've thought about doing another set of those videos just because the topic of male VTubers came up again. I just slowed down on that in a lot of content because I felt like I was forcing myself a lot. Like trying to come up with like funny stuff on the fly. And also like continuously uploading that kind of stuff. And I just kind of like, I semi-burnt myself out on a lot of making content and stuff like that. Do what you're inspired to? Yeah, exactly. And so the Thoughts of a Male VTuber thing, it's a bit that I can use a lot. It's just I gotta find like the right setup for it too. Alright. So you said... Hang on. Let me find these instructions again. Seen from Cathedral, you can go up the scary stairs with the church giants and hug left. There's an optional area that it's a nice change of pace. Love the series, but never any pressure. Yeah, I know. I know you're not pressuring. I know you better than that, Dolly. Yeah, because bonk, bonk, bonk. Not this way? Okay, so I am... Okay. Okay. Be my eyes, Volog. Show me which way we shall take the hammer. There? Okay. Mm-hmm. Up the big stairs here, yeah. Okay. Make sure Mr. Guy's not coming to get my butt. Hello, Mr. Light. Right. Oh, the door is closed. Yeah, that's kind of my problem, is I've never been able to get beyond this, because it says it's like, it's held up by a mechanism. I'm like, okay, so where? Finish making DJing a song. Oh, yeah, okay. Making music is very hard, honestly. Like, if you're not, like, in a good flow state, that kind of stuff. Oh, then you were right to go that side path. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I've just never been able to figure out where the exact mechanism is. You're cool. It's like, oh, yes. You have zero. Oh, so this is really your first dip into making a song. Okay. Valid. Mr. Beard. Yeah, Dolly, if you want any pointers, like, I can try to out. Don't pick at my shins. I need those. Yeah, if you want any pointers, Dolly, I'm more than happy to help you out. It's going to be the other side of the fence that you can't go through. The path to get there, maybe it's treacherous, but I believe. Yeah, it's a song for a community made with my community. Oh, that's so cool. That's neat. I like that. I like that idea. I might have to do something like that for my own community, because I had like 2 originals that I made, and then I kind of lost steam and didn't really keep going. But I can always pick it back up. I can always pick music back up anytime, because I knows how to do it. Yes, I encourage it. All right, thank you. All right, Mr. Big Fella. Ow. Bonk. Bonk. Get down. Get down again. You get out of here. You go kaboom now. Give me a bloodshot. Yes, we're going up rather than down. I see the way. Ask the Discord peeps to send in a voice note of them saying my name, and I use all their voices into a song? Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Dolly. I can't wait to hear, I can't wait to hear it. Alright, so I need only a special emblem to open up the main gate. So I must... So you see my problem, Bullock. You see my problem. Is that the one I can just like buy off the little guys for like 20k? Is that what I'm gonna have to do? Yes, you could buy the emblem for 10k at the Dream. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So we're gonna have to keep doing what we've been doing, just going around beating up scrap. But it's been too long. Ah, okay. We forgot the secret ways. Okay, hang on. And yep, we're gonna separate you guys a little bit because I don't feel like a 2-on-1 confrontation. Bonk. Bonk. Usually you have a song beat and lyrics in your head, but here you're working backwards. Ah. A little out of your element, I see. Naru Hodo. Ow. He pushed me. He make me feel bad. He booby. Birds. It's always the birds. The birds that never leave me alone. Heckin' birds. That's what I say. Refuse to use AI, so I've been like stuck. Honestly, huge props to you for resisting the temptation, because a lot of people really do like try to take the easy way out because of the fact that generative AI can do that at this point. So, like, honestly, huge props to you, Dolly, for like standing your ground on that stuff. Like, really, really huge props to you. Oh yeah. Little thing I saw today, and I'm gonna pull up the headline. Is you guys ready for this? You guys ready to hear this? So according to Polymarket, nearly half of the U.S. data centers planned for 2026 are reportedly expected to be delayed or canceled. And isn't that the most beautiful thing you ever heard? Goodbye, AI bubble. We're going to be able to afford RAM sticks again. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Hmm? Say that again. I think my brain mushed. Oh, okay, sure. Oh, do you remember when you died with the double dog encounter? I do remember that very much so. It offended me greatly. So, okay, Dolly, I'll repeat that for you. It's nearly half of the U.S. data centers planned for 2026 are reportedly expected to be delayed or canceled. So half of them that were planned for this year are either going to be delayed or they're not going to make them whatsoever. Exactly, Dolly, exactly. Go there and win this time? Okay. I go there and win this time. I go and win. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. I'm going to win. Stock up on RAM when it goes down, people. That's what I'm saying. And SSD drives. Like, when those prices go down, oh, lordy loo. Yeah. The collective hate for AI is something I am fully for. I hate AI. Yeah, honestly, like, look, there is a distinction we gotta make, obviously, when it comes to different types of AI. The one AI we all say F no to is generative AI that steals and does not credit artists and creatives and musicians. Like, everybody in the creative field that it's stolen and scraped from, we say heck no to that generative AI whatsoever. And it's why in my Discord I put in a rule stating that we keep AI media out. That's why I put that in there. That's my stance 100%. I know sometimes it slips through the cracks because it's gotten to a pretty convincing point. But if you can suss it out and you notice that, you know, what you're seeing is AI, then I don't want that in my space. That's where I stand. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Everything burns. Let it up. Let's go. Let it up. Technically, every game uses AI of some sort. Generative AI is abominable intelligence. Yeah, as you said, clear distinction. Yeah, very clear distinction. Because honestly, there's so much good technology with like artificial intelligence put into it that could be very useful and could save lives and that kind of stuff. And then there's generative AI, which is just, you know, being used in very harmful ways, and it's taking up resources and causing a lot of artificial scarcity and just a whole lot of problems for people in general. So that's why I don't stand by it. I don't stand by it, and I know it steals from hardworking people who are not getting credited for their stuff being used, or not, you know, being properly, you know, like given royalties and shit like that. So, yeah, I don't stand for that whatsoever. No, no, no door, no door. Haha. Eh. And, like, honestly, like, a lot of brands and stuff could stand to learn. Oh, I don't think I ever went down this way before. Okay. Like, to read the writing on the wall when it comes to AI, because, like, a lot of reaction now is like when people get a whiff of that shit, the generative AI, like people are turning away from it so fast that I think brands need to catch on to that. Also, we might be screwed with the next generation of higher level fields, like sadly an amount of soon to be or studying to be doctors have used AI to get through school. Not all, obviously, but it has been shown to have happened. Yeah, I saw a video on TikTok, I want to say a good while ago. Hello, person that's praying. But, it was a teacher, and he was remarking that one of the issues he's running into is, like, teachers are supposed to teach you, like, not only the material, but also, like, how to use your critical thinking skills for certain things. My boy, talk to him, trust. Yeah, I'm just gonna do my little spiel here real quick, but the core of what he was talking about was, like, it has become such a thing that the tech bros have told the younger generation and sold them on that using the AI is a form of critical thinking rather than, you know, actually critical thinking. And that is a scary thought for a lot of people entering the, you know, that's kind of like the scary reality is like we got a lot of people entering our workforce with that. It's, yeah, they're not using critical thinking. They're just using the AI to think for them. And that's not a good thing, especially in the highly technical fields. It's not good. That basically uses AI to basically rage bait it and test it. Ah, so he's fucking with the AI. I gotcha. Also, you know, like, why do so many companies, like, use stuff like ChatGPT and stuff when it's been known to hallucinate? Just a real question. Why is that, like, the AI has been known to hallucinate? I would think that's not trustworthy stuff to use. Like, hello? Anyways, we're here with this man's...
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
Alfred?
Protégé of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Ooh. Jolly cooperation.
Very good.
You have started the
Very
bonk
good
hat
indeed.
quest now. Ooh.
Take this to celebrate our acquaintance.
Pray.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Ooh. Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you, buddy. I'm so upset. My client, like at my work, is enabling us to use AI for our work. My God, it's terrible. I hope it doesn't get implemented. A lot of corporate places, like my day job, have started to implement AI, like procedures and stuff like that. But it is also like locked the heck down to the point where like it's very, very controlled procedures and protocols for you to be able to even like use that shit. So I don't want to use a jig. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. Like, I don't want to use it. Luckily, at my day job, we don't even, like, touch that kind of stuff. And I think with the level of stuff my day job works with, yeah, we definitely don't want that anywhere near it. So I really hope, for your sake, Dolly, that it doesn't get implemented. Yeah, I really hope so. You know what? I don't know how I would react to a person like that. Like, hello, new friend. Here, have this oil rag and lighter. Have fun. I mean, you know, fire. Fire's fun. I like fire. Fire make fun. Fire make burn. Fire is pretty fun. You see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You're very against it taking away from people? Go back up? Okay. Okay, I go back up. I follow your command. Go back up, right? I go back up, I go to the right. Okay. Continue through this door, yeah. Nope. Okay. Okay, we are here. We are back here. This is going to be a little bit of jank because I know we got some stream delay. Wait, hold on. If you're talking about like the corpse that had like a special hat for the guys back at the Dream, I already grabbed that. Bullock. Jake, how did you know you wanted to be a bunny? So I've told this story before, but basically before I decided to like really give VTubing like a full swing, I was playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14 with my friends and my girlfriend, and basically because I was like one of the few people that's kind of stuck as a Viera in Final Fantasy 14 since Endwalker ended. Basically, like the Bun Boys kind of been like a synonymous thing with me at this point. And I felt like it fit me on a level that, like, okay, this is something that represents me well. Alfred was the key guy here. Sorry again. No, don't apologize. Don't worry about it. I welcome the guidance. Oh, no, not you. But yeah, so, like, I was originally, like, when I was thinking about VTuber concepts, I thought, like, I'd do something like this, you know, big plated, like, skull Death Knight thing. And, you know, when you realize the budgets for VTubers, That would have been pretty pricey. So, it's like, you know, I need something that, like, fits me, that I can get started with, and, like, kind of get comfortable streaming again, especially under that identity. And that's when I hit up my friend Dahlia, and she designed my initial PNG tuber. As maybe a small fan of Knights? Hell yeah. Maybe. You know, this Risen guy over here, I don't know, I get a feeling about this guy. I think he might like Knights, you know? I think he might. Just might be a fan of them. Just a hunch. I wake. Welcome back, Noel. Welcome back, Noel. Yeah, we're just kind of going around killing stuff to get points for the permit. Because we need a permit and a license, right, in order to be able to go to the next area. We need a license. Alright. Let's go farm old Yarnham. I heard comfy chatter while I was in and out. Yeah, we were yapping. We were talking about all sorts of different things. Do you still play Lads? So I recently got caught up on the Love of Deep Space MSQ. So honestly, like, it's probably going to be a good minute before I stream it again. Because I was primarily streaming it for the MSQ. I don't really do, like, the sidecards and stuff like that. Not that I don't enjoy the sidecards and stuff like that. It's just, look, I'm speaking to you guys as, you know, a straight bun boy. That stuff's not geared towards me. It'll give me ideas for, like, you know, tasteful, spicy art I could provide you guys with, but that stuff's not geared towards me. Not an idea, but this is an animal called Ploppity. You know what? Ploppity Puss is always valid, as well as the Jigzilla. Welcome in, Lenny. How did you get into FF14? So, okay, that's a story I haven't told on stream before, I don't think. But it's really... Okay. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Needed that. So, this was around the time, I want to say... I hate how I need to click watch more every time I restart Twitch. I lose people stream because of that. That's so, you know, small indie company Twitch clearly cannot, you know, fix its issues. But anyway, so this was back around the time that Shadowbringers was ending. If any of you are familiar with Shadowbringers, the expansion, like, it was pretty close to the tail end of that X-Pack when I came around. Because, as you know, we all went through this little thing called the Panini. And people were, you know, largely kept indoors. Because, you know, risk of, you know, the death plague and all that stuff. So, it was right around just before my birthday month in 2021. And I'd been watching videos from a certain, not proud to admit it, but it was from a certain Roach, who at the time was talking about leaving WoW and starting on Final Fantasy XIV. Now, this was largely before a lot of the grifting started from the Roach. And obviously, like, I dropped the Roach after he started doing a lot of that crap, because I'm not cool with that. So, anyways, going back to back then, I see these videos where he's talking about Final Fantasy XIV as an MMO, and talking about, like, how much fun it is and that kind of stuff. And so, I, at the time, was not even, like, you know, bun boy or anything like that. Two distinct areas, pre-grift and grifter. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I'm just clarifying. Because I know, there is a lot of harsh sentiments towards the Roach right now. And again, like, I'm just making my stance clear. Like, I don't know by what he's doing right now. Back then, I was watching him because I thought it was funny. And it was mostly just, harping on World of Warcraft at the time and all the crap it was going through. So I found out about 14 that way. And then I made a tweet about it. And again, this was me pre-anything. And I was still friends with Dahlia at that point. And this was also like her pre-VTuber years too. So she was just, gaming and hanging with friends at that time. So she hit me up when I made that tweet. And said like, hey, we are in a free company. And you could join in and play with us if you're really interested in checking it out. And I said, okay. And so that is where, when I got into the game and I started like playing the demo and stuff like that, that's how I connected with not just Dahlia, but I connected with KB, who I'd known just as long as her, and met a whole bunch of people, which included Linz. And so I started like that summer of 2021 and just sort of started playing from there and fell in love with the game. And that's kind of what got me into it. And I really fell in love with the game's like story themes and stuff like that when I got to, like many people did, Shadowbringers, because it was such a high quality experience. It was a really good story, like really good stakes, really good content all around. And so that's so fun. I love PvE and group play. Yeah, exactly. So like the raids, the trials, the dungeons, that kind of stuff. Like, it was like a really dang good time for the game. And that's not to say the game isn't good as it is right now. It's got some rough spots, I would say, in terms of like the story and stuff like that. Like, Dawn Trail wasn't 100% the expansion for me, but still, like, it's not completely garbage or anything like that. But that's how I got into it. And again, when Endwalker came around and gave us the Bun Boys, like, that's kind of where I gained that identity as the Bun Boy guy of our free company. Because once I turned Bun Boy, like, it became pretty hard for me to consider going back. Mostly just because, like, the character, like, tendency for the male Vieras, like, their little personality quirks and stuff like that in their animations, that's really match with me as a person. So make of that what you will. Mikote Catboy for me? Ah, you're in good company though, Volo, because we got a couple Catboys in our server. Like, I know Werewolf is a Catboy, Puma's a Catboy, and obviously May is a Cat Goyle because she loves kitty cats. She loves being a meow meow. And Serona, I think Serona, last I recall, she was all raw. Ah, thanks for the hydrate. Heck, my bottle's empty. Heck. Yeah, like, honestly, like, there's a bunch of us in the server that do play Final Fantasy XIV, probably a lot more regular than I do right now, that all, like, really love the game and stuff. And so I think a lot of us are just really looking forward to where this goes next. And I would like to at least plan for us to do some group activities in the in my server for 14 stuff, and that's probably what we'd be looking at doing, like, at least once in a couple of the community nights that we're going to be planning again. Wonder what the CBT is going to be in Woo-Wow. I'm not sure. I saw you posted about that earlier, Wrath, and I didn't get a chance to look into it. Then again, I'm not exactly a woo streamer. I've only just played the game. Yep, hang on, I got pinged for something. Up. There we go. Okay. A CBT entrance survey. I'll have to look into that. Okay, we're close to 10K. We'll have the pass soon. Ow. Or the seal or whatever it's called. Ow. Ow. Gonna leave a lurk. Hope you have a lovely stream. Thank you, Daddy. Appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by and enjoy your lurk. Get comfy, get cozy. Do what you gotta do. Ow. The wolf is dead. We killed him. He is no more. And we got enough points for the gate thing. Woo! He has ceased to be. Now we running away. Vermua CBT was from 2 years ago? Now I'm really curious. Now I'm really curious. Chat, can you do me a real quick favor here? Can you hit that bunny retention button, the bnuuy button? It would really help me out, especially with the stream stats and stuff, because unfortunately, Twitch is a giant butt when it comes to counting you guys when you're lurking, so it would be a huge favor to yours truly if you could hit that button. That way you are counted amongst your bnuuy brethren here. Alright, we need the Hunter Chief album. Logged in to do my dailies and that showed once the new content rolled in. Nice. Thank you guys for hitting that button. Appreciate you. Alright. What guns are available? Let me look. Because I know I can't buy them right now. So we got the repeating pistol, Ludwig's rifle, the flame sprayer, and the hunter's torch. Those are the ones we got. I know I bought a lamp. Ludwig's rifle looks interesting. I know flame sprayers, you know, flamethrower. It's a Flammenwerfer. You know, because it werfs Flammen. Alright. We can now go through the gate. But gun scale off your blood tinge stat. Okay, you know, clearly the stat I have not put anything into. Alright, it's that time again, chat. It's time again. Time again for button. Can we do it? Can we do it this time? Where we win? I think we can. I believe in you guys. So we will do a quick round of button for 3 minutes, and then we will be back. All right? I believe in you. You have my confidence. Alright, guys, we did our best with that one. It's okay. It's okay. One of these days, we'll do it. We're gonna do it, chat. I trust. I have faith. I have faith in all of you guys. Alright, let me close that window. Get back to the gameplay. I kind of don't want to turn away from this song because it's such a banger. Alright, but I do gotta toss you away, Spooderfy, because game audio and all that. Lenny, thank you for doing your best with that one. You did your best. Alright, it's time. Time to see where this gate finally goes. No, Bird, hang on. Birdie McBirderton. Ah! Mr. Tall Guy. With the droopy face. Oh ye of droopy face. No, what? No, you get my greatsword. You get the greatsword. That's what you get. Closed by a device. God damn it. I went to the wrong gate. Again? Is he hanging around the corner? Yes, he is. I'm not going that way. Leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with you. Stabarino. Ow. Ow. Okay, I do not like your staff, sir. I do not like it. You have fallen to the swish swish swoosh of my great sword. Up, the bell's been ringing. Up. Okay, he does not take well to being stabbed. Good job with the legs. Yeah. Yeah, we got him. Got his ass. And now we can finally open up the gate. After all this time. A special emblem opened up the main gate. No, did it now? Device is currently not operable. Well, you could have fooled me. Okay, so we got many levels of heck going on here, I can see. We got El Sombrero. Oh, with the fire. Water in the fire. I don't understand. And Bird. Ooh, thick cold blood. Cold blood. This guy over here, we can corner him. El Sliceador. Poison knife. Ooh. Le poison. Croissant. Yes, welcome to Bloodborne, where we speak in the ridiculous French accent as we go about our business. We are going to go around and kill all these hideous monsters because they are listed 2 Michelin stars. Ooh, ooh. Gonna use that. Delicious. Even more delicious. Oh, hang on. We got a raid! Welcome in, raiders! We apparently knocked down our claw machine. Well, I mean... Well, you know, guys, the reason why that happened because the claw machine was clearly cheating. Should have just gave you your plushie. Let's be real. Raiders, welcome in. If you haven't met me before, my name is Jake Dayseeker. I'm an edgelord, bnuuy, Vtuber, metal vocalist, and bassist. We also like to play a lot of action, ARPGs, and MMOs around here, so you are welcome in this space. Guys, I hope you had a fantastic stream. If you need to raid and run and like go do some like, you know, post-stream self-care, you know, get a snack, get a stretch, get some wooter, that kind of stuff. Go, you know, love on your hubbos, you know. Understandable. Thank you for bringing people up here. Ah, Sevi, good to see you, bud. Sevi, we got in a new area. That means new potential for pain. Okay, if we can. Ooh, knowledge. We like knowledge. Thanks for lurking, guys. Make yourself comfy. Alright. I want to try to sneak past these giant guys because they're giant. And stinky. And clearly very directionally challenged. Also, thanks for hitting the retention button, guys. It's a huge help to me. Ow. That's why I ran out of stamina juice. Thank God these guys are so tall and I could just get in close and slice their legs. Ooh, more Madman's knowledge. I like having knowledge. Eat that. Yes, well, hang on. I think there's a whole bunch of Madman's knowledge here, and so we'll eat it all in one go. After we deal with tall, dark, and cumbersome over here. Delicious. All right, guys, we gotta chew on some sugar skulls here. Om nom nom. We now have 21 insight. Insight into what? I don't know. You tell me. Most of my insight usually pertains to metal music and or Godzillas. That one is closed by a device. Oh, inside enriches your perception into eldritch knowledge. Okay. We need the knowledge. We need to know things, apparently, chat. It's our special interest number. Oh, hell, whoa, 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 whoa. Baba Yaga. Oh no, you're Squidifer. Cthulhu Fatagan and all that. Squidstifer. That sounded like either an armed Zambo or another hunter. Oh, nope, armed Zambo. Okay. Whew. I was gonna say if that's another hunter, I don't not feel like dealing with them right now. Grandpa needs to fuel his pension. You're right. This looks potentially dangerous. Tempering blood gemstones. Okay, this all here looks like ominous and foreboding, and
The password.
okay, so we're gonna need a password. We're gonna need a whittle password to get into the secret club. You know what they got in the secret club, chat? They got Legos. We need to get in there and build some Legos. That's the only reason why you should be going and joining a secret club is to go build Legos. I'm just saying, like, that's just way of life now. Okay, you got a number of fellas over there that just do not look like they have the best intentions for you. Just a ragtag group. I don't think we have any Molotov. Woo! Hello. No, no, I do not want. No, do not set me on fire. Ow! What the? How can you be so accurate? Ow! Ow! Oh! Oh! Oh no! Give him the chair. Look, when they tell you to take a seat, I didn't think they meant it quite literally. Alright, but, you know, at least we have access to that area now for a change of pace. No! Nobody tell the gals in the Love and Deep Space server that I had to put down Mephisto. They will be very upset about it. Oh, right, that's still the wrong gate. Oh, I keep heading up this way thinking I got the right gate, but nope, it's not the wrong. It's the wrong gate. It's the wrong one! Can you check the corners here? You mean the corner where Mr. Guy who drags you to the Gowl is hanging around? Opposite side, lady in a cloak. Okay. Damn, she's not here. Sorry. Yeah, apparently she's not hanging around. She's just like, nope, I'm out. I'm out. I'm outie. I'm outie 9000. Back to stabbing church giants in the knees. That's right. We take their kneecaps. We do this slice. I like how basically I'm just doing the Dark Knight rotation right now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Do I have anything I can toss at him that would be like useful? I guess not. We're running past is a valid tactic. Buttons are faster here. Oh yeah, we're pretty fast. We're fast. I just gotta take my target lock off him. Whee! What do we? Listen, you may have the wide-brimmed hat, but I have the taller one, and that means I win. Bird. Hate birds. Birds are my natural enemy. Nope. I imagine your ears tilt the hat up so it's the tallest hat. Exactly. Or I cut little holes in them. That way I just poke my ears through. Be a dapper fellow that way. Alright, let's explore down. This looks even more ominous than usual. Knock, knock.
Oh my, what a queer scent. But I'd take it over the stench of blood and beasts any day. What is it then?
Lady, are you being nice to me?
Curing hunts, so if that's what you're here for, I'll leave you to your own devices. If that doesn't do it, come back in the morning, darling.
Appreciate the retention button. Chat, remember to hit the retention button every once in a while, because it does help out.
Oh, thank goodness. You're a hunter, right? Might you know of a safe place? The night is long, and a very little of the incense left.
We got a safe place in the Hunter's Dweem.
There must be some nice place to run off to.
Oh, no.
That's a shame. Well, if you do find a safe place, do be a dear and tell me.
I don't think we found a safe place yet,
The
Volok.
only one I can turn to. You understand, don't you?
She sounds like a nice lady, though. She sounds like a pal. Oh, you just snuck up on me, huh? I hope you like the taste of greatsword and disappointment. Mostly the disappointment. Ow, 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 ow. Why is he fast? Let me know if you want hints for safe places. Just haven't done dialogue. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't know if they're calling me back tonight. Honestly, yo, I think I've hit my saturation point at least a little bit. It's getting close to, well, it's just around my usual bedtime anyway. So I think, even though I get to sleep in tomorrow, I think now it's a good time to call it and relax for the rest of the evening. Get some extra eeps in. That way we come back to it extra fresh on Saturday. So we're putting a pin in it for now. We're gonna put a pin in it for now. Because I totally needed to do that before heading back to the dream. That's exactly what I needed to do. Alright. Look at her. She's eeping so peacefully. Game. There we go. Okay. Now it's wonky time? Ah. Damn it. Of course it's wonky time. Loves to do that. I don't know what that is. I really don't know what's causing that. Because, you know, we did the upgrades and all that stuff. And that was, like, keeping it away for a while. It might just be a problem with graphics card and just crap like that. It's like when you go back to the hub for a while, or when you die. Wonder why it's like that specifically, though. Because, again, this is all on a capture card, so it's not, like, doing anything heavy on the graphics card itself. It's weird. It's weird, and I don't like it. But that's a problem. Thank you for streaming back to work then, or I might just say screw it. Thanks for hanging out tonight, Bolo. And thank you to everybody else who was hanging out tonight, too, and chatting it up. You guys are honestly, like, you guys crack me up a ton. And it makes streams always, like, so much fun when you guys are joining in on being just goofy. Alright, so we're going to find somebody to raid out to real quick here. Let's see. Let's see who is on. Who is on and doing the things? That is the question. Are they doing things that relate to our things? Let's see here. I'm just going down the list. That's all. Do. And a lullaby. All right. I think I know where we're going to rate it to, because they are also playing a Soulsborne game tonight. We're going to go say hi to Kiwi the raccoon, who, by the way, is always a hoot to watch and listen to. So I know you guys are going to vibe with him well. Make sure I'm spelling the name right. All right. That being said, it is time once again, my friends. Thank you again for hanging out. If you haven't already, please join the Discord and hang out with us there. It's where we talk about stuff off stream and just all around share about special interests And I will see you guys again on Saturday. You guys have a great one. Get some good rest. The weekend's here. Have a good night.